Hey folks, Farmer George back at you from a beautiful downtown Rye, New York homestead on a gorgeous, lovely Thursday, June 2nd, 2011. I know I haven't been posting lately, but we've been busy doing stuff. As you can see, this raised bed here has got some nice things going on. I planted some garlic late last fall, and that's really coming up nicely. It's surrounding the perimeter of this raised bed. I also have in front of that garlic, I planted some onion, and then I also planted a few pepper plants, Hungarian wax pepper, and I've got sweet banana pepper, I've got hot banana, I've got Peter pepper plants, and I've got some peas growing in here, some carrots, I've got lettuce, both the red leafy and iceberg, and this year I'm trying to keep it manageable. As far as the tomatoes are concerned, I only have 4 in the raised bed. I've got 1 green zebra, and then I've got 3 Cherokee purple heirloom. So really having good luck with this beautiful raised bed. Thank you, my brother Robert, for building it 3 years ago, and it's really coming up nicely. A lot of fun, and it's manageable. Now, of course, I'm outgrowing it, so I planted some other things scattered around the yard here. I've got, what do I have over here? As far as stuff that I planted, there's some, what is that? Strawberry. My first time growing strawberries. I just have 1 plant in there. I don't know if that's good. I might need more if I'm going to pollinate those things. I'm not sure. Someone can give me an answer if they know. I've got some sunflowers in here. I've got squash. I've got watermelon. We've got cucumber. Along the fence here, I've got bean. I've got cucumber. I've got pea. Here I've got a tomato plant. What's that? That's a grape tomato. They're kind of fun to pick just while you're in the garden. You can just pick them and eat them. Everyone should have one at least one. Here I couldn't be without the red beefsteak, so I bought one this morning, and I just planted that baby. That's in there. Here I've got straight squash. I've got crooked squash over on the other side. I planted Roma tomatoes from seed, and they're all in here. I had so many of them, I gave most of them away, but I crammed a whole bunch in there, and I see a nice little ladybug on one. That's always a good sign in the garden. Hi, baby. Bring all your friends. So I've been planning to do a lot of canning for the Roma tomatoes. I also, from seed, grew in the greenhouse some corn, which I transplanted. Kind of fun to look at. Oh, there's a butterfly. Hey, butterfly, tell your friends come on by. So I've got some corn. I also planted some corn from seed here in the ground now that the ground finally is warm enough. Boy, we had a cold spring and then went right to hot. So right now it's almost 80 degrees and it's about 11:30 in the morning. So that is a lot of fun. But let me quickly show you a few other things. I've got some marigolds going here. I'm trying to make it look pretty. And we've got bird feeder over here. I want you to see my pepper plant, one of them from last year, we kept in the greenhouse here. I had this planted in this big bucket here. This is a 7-pot pepper plant. Very hot pepper, really cool, and it survived beautifully. Although we had lots of aphids in the greenhouse, I had a really tough time, and I had this banana plant here that almost didn't make it, but he's doing fine now. And then these other 2, these are 7-pod pepper plants. Boy, they were really tough. I thought they were dead, and they're coming back now that finally I can bring them outside. But I used a soapy solution. I used Savin. I tried to, I don't know, I blow them off with water. They were tough this winter, so I don't know what I'm going to do. If I'm even going to try and keep them over the winter, next winter. Now, these are sunflowers that got inside this 5-gallon drum here. I don't know how that happened. Somebody must have spilled some seeds in there, but that's my other 7-pod pepper. Here's a beautiful, beautiful sunflower. They call that the coconut ice. That's a burpee sunflower that my buddy Kevin gave me some seeds, and I started that I think sometime in in February in the greenhouse, and that's just a gorgeous looking sunflower. We've got some melon, moon, and stars over here, and some other stuff over here. I don't know what I've got. Oh, that's another moon and stars I'm just growing in a pot over there. I'm not going to bore you guys too much. If you're bored already, I'm sorry. That's another cucumber. I harvested 3 white cucumbers. It's really cool from this plant over here. Now these leaves don't look that healthy, these ones right here. I'm telling you, I had 2 beautiful white cucumbers from this plant and then 1 from another plant. Very cool stuff. And just quickly, these guys, I think this is butternut squash. If you look over here, yeah, what's that bad boy right there? That here looks like a squash. I thought I saw one other one around. Anyhow, very cool stuff. Oh, this is butternut here. I just planted that this morning. That one I got from Home Depot. Thank you, homie. I've got some basil and some beets starting over here in pots. And another jalapeno, or mammoth jalapeno. I bought that from the Home D store. I've got some dill over here. Anyway, I'm having fun making my own compost. Very important. And the 3rd year gardening seems to be going well so far. So, hope your gardens are nice and green. This is Farmer George from beautiful downtown Rye, New York.